morning. So, how many of you guys have struggled from learning second language? All of people, including yeah, of course, yeah. And some of you might be struggling right now because of English. Me, I'm also having tough days in Canada because of second language. But this is not first time for me to struggle from second language. Actually, before I came here, I've stayed in Korea for about 1.5 years. And maybe Westerners may not know about us, but we obviously use different language. It's completely different. So today I'll talk about studying language. I used to attend Korean language school. It's called KLI. It means Korean Language Institute. In my school, there was more than 500 people. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And people from more than 20 countries. But percentage of countries, almost Chinese people and Japanese people. I don't know exact number, but maybe almost 40% is Chinese and 35% is from Japan. And maybe 15% is from the other country. And actually I started with level 1, which is lowest class. So I started with like alphabet, A, B, C, D, F, C in Korean, and also pronunciation. Because before I went to Korea, I didn't study anything about Korea. I didn't know anything. And in my class, at the first class, there were maybe six countries people, like Hong Kong, and he's from Sweden and America, and from Mongol, Turkey, and China. Did I say China? Yeah. And, anyway, and then Uzbekistan. So, and this school was not as strict as this school. So during the break time, people speak their own language. So, for example, from left side, I can hear Chinese language like from right side, I can hear Russian. People from Kazakhstan or Uzbekistan speak in Russian. It was really chaos for me because at the time I didn't speak any languages except Japanese. And at the time I realized I had to speak any other language to communicate with them. So, but my personality is absolutely shy and kind of xenophobic. Do you know xenophobic?
I don't think I know, but it's a good word.
Yes, and phobia means fear. So xenophobic is people who are scared of foreigners, not their own country's people. So I was scared of like foreigners. I think because of language. And I think this is not for only me. Maybe many Japanese people are xenophobic, just scared of foreigners. And at the time, there were lots of foreigners, and I couldn't speak any other languages. So I was just sitting down and I was listening to these languages, even though I didn't understand at all. So, but this situation made me study more, and I could concentrate on studying English, studying Korean. Otherwise, I couldn't even make friends. So I studied Korean really hard to survive in Korea and in my class. That was a really good opportunity to overcome xenophobia of mine and to study second language, I mean Korean. This experience means a lot to me because as time goes by, I got to thinking that I want to communicate with foreigners more and I want to share lots of opinions with foreigners. And speaking Japanese and Korean is not enough to do it. And what should I do? I thought common language is Japanese. No, not Japanese, sorry. Common language is English in all of the world. And that's why I'm here. Language is very important. If they know your first language, for example, Portuguese or English or any other language, you must think they are interested in your culture, and you can get close each other easily. Sorry, my experience is finished. And today, let me introduce a couple of Japanese words so that you can get close to Japanese people. I know you guys are here to study English, but also I hope you guys want to have some Japanese friends. I hope. So it will be helpful, I think, because as I said to you guys, Japanese people are kind of shy and xenophobic. So please overcome that. The first word is I'm very ashamed. Yabai. Yabai. This is just among younger people, and this means extremely good or can be extremely bad.
Okay.
For example, his attitude is yabai. It means his attitude is really good or really bad. And for example, your clothes is really yabai means very fashionable or playing.
Really bad.
Really bad, yes. This is a really simple word and a very common word, so please say if it's really extremely good or bad. It's so yabai.
So if someone says, how was dinner?
How was dinner was yabai.
Yabai.
And you can understand by expression, oh, it was yabai. It was,
It sucked.
yeah, not from word, not from expression. Yabai. That's. And next one. This is very new word. Yabai. Yes, this means wet blanket. If people, how can I explain it? If people don't consider other people when they're they're enjoying some atmosphere, and they break some atmosphere suddenly.
Right. Everyone's having a good time, and one person is like depressed and bringing the atmosphere down.
Yeah. If you face that situation with Japanese people, you can say, "Oh, you were so KY." Yes, it means wet blanket in English.
So KY is, oh my God, what's this about? KY is short for something longer?
Yeah, something longer.
Okay.
Yes. So K means atmosphere, and Y is can't consider or can't read atmosphere. And last part, I'm going to use as soon as possible. Maybe some people might have heard about this word kawaii. Maybe all Japanese girls say, "Oh, this is so kawaii." This means cute. This is so kawaii. Many Japanese girls say to all stuff, kawaii, kawaii. Even this one, oh kawaii.